everybody. It's this guy here for the Bitchin' Report. This is going to be part 2, a longer version of Chemtrail Spotting number 7. This is going to be the long version. I came back to this website just to look at my local weather, and this is going to be incredible. Completely blatant. You guys should be able to see this stuff in here, what I'm going to show you. This is all chemtrail, chemcloud coming our way. If you live up here in the Northwest, get ready. Over here, you can see what is happening right here. They're tearing this apart. It's going to happen right here. See this feathering going on? That's all chemcloud. This right here, chemcloud. All that right there. Up here, this is all chemcloud. Chemcloud. This is blatantly obvious right here. And you could see multiple stripings within that cell. You could see down here. This was not that clear in the previous version of this. I don't know if the sun came up and was shining over here, but this just became really clear. Earlier, this was not here like this. This was just some gentle flow. There was a little crisscross right here, and you could see what's happened to this. This has now filled in. Try to cut a picture of the other snapshot I have of this. But this was not here just a couple of hours ago. You see all this chem yuck? This up here is just, this is incredible. Look at that. You can see, scroll back down for you here. You can see this is not natural. There is too much going on here. Look at this. You see that? How could that go that way and this go this way? Look at this. Woo! Right? Right? How does this happen? Who's paying for this? Who's paying to do this? This is a global event like I've talked about before. You can see it's happening all over the planet. This is a chemcloud. This is a chemtrail that is turning into a chemcloud. This all right here is a chemcloud. Check out my other videos. I got pictures clearly demonstrating that that's what this is. This all right here, that's a chemtrail turning it into a chemcloud. You can see all the striping out here on the periphery. Some major clouds breaking up right in here. They'll spray a chemtrail. That chemtrail will dissipate the cloud, and you'll start seeing striping. I've pointed this out in other previous videos. Check out my other chemtrail spotting videos. There's a lot of information in there. Very easy to tell what's going on if you've been following along. Again, you could have already pointed that out before I scrolled in, but this is very blatant. Right? Right? That couldn't get any easier to spot. Here we go again. See this? This was not like this just a couple of hours ago. This is happening fast. And you can see this stripe right here? See these stripes right there? Yeah, this is that crisscross pattern that I've shown you. Here we go again, more feathering. This is multiple planes. These happen simultaneously. How can, well, I shouldn't say how can, it's obvious that they're doing it. They have to be mobilizing incredible amount of manpower in order to accomplish this kind of stuff in a very short period of time. This is really, okay. So Forgive me, I gotta scroll over like this. You can see more. Look at how long that is. There's the split. And you can see all through this chemtrail spraying. This is obvious right here. See this? How bright that is? You can see this inside here. This is multiple spraying. All of this. Look. Is that not a waffle or what? How does this happen? See, look at how pixelated this gets. This is what's going on. This used to not be like this. If I could figure out what's wrong with my external hard drive, I've got hundreds of pictures I can easily demonstrate chemtrail spraying. They've made it now to where when you scroll down, it's so heavily pixelated, you can't really see what's going on. It used to not be like that. I wish I would have been on top of this video thing at that point. Because they're incredible photos. This all right here, this was not like this morning when I came by and checked. You see how pixelated that is? You know, this right here, chemtrail. This is probably chemtrailed right here. But you know, if the United States military ran on this kind of information, they'd be all fucking sailing. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to drop that F-bomb. They'd all be sailing in a circle, chasing each other's tail. Right? How can you navigate if you can't see what's going on? So they're tearing this apart right here on this leading edge. See all that striping in there? See this? They're tearing this apart. Got to tear it in half. Just like they're doing on the Pacific side. Spraying over here on the backside, on the trailing edge. That trailing edge blows over and it helps create the chem cloud that dissipates the rain. Right? Everybody see this right here? Let's see what happens when I scroll down. See how heavily it's pixelated. See that? They pick and choose what they're pixelating. So just to show you that it's just not because I've scrolled down and it's overly pixelated, I scroll out and you even get a better view of that. This all up here, heavily pixelated, but you could still see unnatural things within them. This is great right here. Right angle. Oh, I wonder what that line's there for. These guys down here in Greece, folks, they very seldom get hurricanes in the Mediterranean. But Greece has had some very challenging weather recently, to say the least. You see, this is probably all really heavily chemtrailed right here. Try not to scroll around too much like that on you guys. So all of this, see how pixelated this gets? This is very frustrating. All of this, chemtrail sprayed. You can see there's probably a checkerboard going on right here. You can see that? If you guys live over in the Boston area, leave me a comment. Take a look outside. Take a picture. Send it to me. Show me. Tell me what you see. Right, everybody see this? That's going to be chemtrail spraying down there. This looks very striped. This is all chemtrail. This is to diminish the amount of rainfall that's coming. Let me scroll back out. Okay, let's head over to the West Coast The Pacific Ocean. I'll scroll out and make that easy for you. Actually, we have to go back this way. Heavily pixelated. See this? That's what we're talking about right there. That's what we're talking about. All right, another 10-minute video. Hope everybody's finding these helpful. This is something we cannot ignore any longer. Humanity could be at stake. The things that they're spraying in here are very carcinogenic to the human population. See the striping right here. All right, folks, for the Mission Report, I'm this guy here, bringing you the information you need to be an informed human being.